basically just an audio book. So I hope you guys still enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Go home and we're going to go to my tree house. Well, tree ship. We won't take everything. We'll just take a few stuff that I might try to play with. And these loading screens. Loading screens. I don't know why I was pushing buttons, but okay. So this is what I have so far. Nothing, basically. But I do have an idea. So as we know, this is what I'm calling my world tree. It is very gorgeous. And we'll wait until that loads up so we can actually get a full screen of what I was hoping to get done. That's weird. I thought I had 3 right there. Oh, there we go. It just like it just took a while to upload. I have such a wonderful idea for this. I really do, guys. I was planning, of course, here. However, yeah, I didn't know if I should do it flying, like it was going to fly into the tree, or flying out of the tree. I don't know yet. But that's how it looks from here. I'm really debating on making it a tripod, or if I am going to go ahead and do the 4. So yeah, there we go. So if I was going to do a next leg, it would be about there. And that would be coming down. As you can see, the problem is this empty spot, which is not that big of a problem since you wouldn't notice if you just planted a tree right there in the first place. But as I'm noticing, it's off because I want it to be straight. So that's why I had the beacons actually in my bag earlier, was because I was going to do beacons to kind of give me an idea of where I wanted to put this. I can always just I can always just build it right here and have that be the middle and not have to worry about grids. But I really do want it closer to the tree. So that is what I have so far. And I am hoping that, because I am using blueprints as you see, but it's not actually going to look like this. This is, well, I mean, the legs probably might. I honestly, I don't see a way to change the legs without using these items compared to being able to change this to anything and everything. But I will definitely try to modify the legs. I love these legs. I will have all of this information for the blueprints down below later on. But yeah, I really like this idea. So Chizards are going to run it. Chizards are going to come down. And I don't want to give away the whole story because it's actually going to be kind of a storyline. However, I do think that is a good distance up. I didn't realize the legs were that high up. And then I'm thinking about doing at least one more layer, maybe half this more. So it's going to be kind of a stuffed Oreo. Yeah, so that's what I am planning on this one. So that's probably going to go up into the middle. I'm guessing about there's where I'll start a next one. And then all of that is, of course, going to be all covered up. None of that is actually going to be open. I just need it for the shell. Basically, I'm not good with circles and then keeping them as circles. And add yeah. But it's great. I'm just happy that I'm going to be able to actually learn how to do some legs. Yeah, they do look similar. I think there actually are a lot of Star Wars stuff up there for blueprints right now. But I was just happy that he did this one. He did a mecha. I think it was a mecha with a K. I think it was the K. I don't know. Might have just mecha with an A. And I was so happy because I was like, oh, I get to learn the legs. And then he blueprinted the legs. And I was like, yes, score. Don't have to worry about a whole blueprint. And I think that is higher. Did I bring my... I did not bring them with... And where did my teleporter go? Where did cats leave the teleporter? Do, 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 do. Oh, I think I know why I left this here. I think I know why I left this here. No, maybe I don't know why I left this here. I always think I left it there to map out the corners, but that's not why. Okay, and now let's remember where I put my items. One of these days I want to get sucked into one of those. I'll be like, where did I go? That's what I want. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My messy place. I'm usually really clean. Says every person who's ever made a mess in their house. Don't think I need anything. And this is going to be a special episode too. I can't wait to show you guys. And I know I didn't leave anything in here. Yep. Okay, so got my beacons. And see, that's another reason I love this area, because for the storyline that I'm going for with our spaceship, that it might be in the works, is there's so many Chizards here. So it's going to work out perfectly. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what I can do. Yeah, that one, I really... You can just see it's not where it's supposed to be. How does this one look? Okay, so this one starts here. And I love that you can rotate these. Ooh, that was a little bit loud. But that's okay, it's doing what I needed to do. It can be as loud as it needs. Yeah, I knew that was way off. Oh man, I wonder if that's gonna throw the ship off. Now, when I freeze, do all of it freeze for you guys? Or is it just on my end? So that I know not to keep talking when it freezes. If that made sense. Ah, good, I didn't fall to the evil ground. Alright, so we know that one needs to come down. And that might have actually been a perfect spot for that one. So we'll go ahead and do that one here. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Nope, nope. Oh, now it's gonna... Oh, I'll just pick it up later. And try this again. Thank you, thank you. I love how that lights up red. I'm gonna try something with that. How cool would that be? Hey, Dave. Sorry. Okay, so perfect. So that is where the... If I will do the fourth leg, it'll be still out in the open. Okay, so the stream does continue, and I can... Okay, good. Good. Because I didn't know if my voice stopped with it too, so... So that needs to come down. Not too shabby. I can do that. Oh, it looks so pretty from over here. I was like, oh, what's that red thing? Duh. Yes, if you did catch the blooper I do apologize for the cursing. But yes, on streaming I have to put mature because I do kind of go off the handles at myself. And this potato of a computer. Alright, let's see. I need to be... Of course I didn't mark it and I wasn't thinking, but I want to be about there. There we go. And boom. Yeah, fine. We'll just do it this way. I don't like you anyway. Ha. Now let's see, it's wrong. Oh, I didn't know the beams did that. Huh. Learn something every day. And yes, that looks way off. Huh. But I think I want to move that over one. Well, I am really nice. I make up curse words when I try not to curse. It's super funny. I think my last one was sweet ginger sauce. Yeah, so I think I need to go over one on that one. So let's see. But one which way? One to the right. Wonderful things about leaves. You can always replace them. Okay, let's see how that looks. Should be much better. Oh wait, duh. Move the beam, and the beam will actually look correct. Don't move the beam, and you're not going to get any difference. So it was one over this way, right? There we go. And that should do it for that. That's the events from. Not perfect, but you know, I'm happy with it. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, that's super cool. So, okay, let's see what we can build up. Oh, by the way, does anybody happen to know the best way to protect against fire? Like if I decide to kind of globe this in glass and then set everything inside the glass on fire, will the outside be okay? Because I really don't want to set my trees on fire. This is too big. There we go. And so let's see. The dynamics, I'm telling you, I don't know. I mean, I could always, no, that would be too much. I was thinking about just clearing this out and then leveling it. But who says the spaceship has to have 4, right? Can always put one right in the middle. I mean, that is going to be flat-ish. See, how many blocks will I need to go up to beat? Ouch. Okay. I love seeing all of the mobs pop. It's like, because you have that like one chance that it's a treasure chest. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. That's 3. Let's see. Now we definitely want to get something that's not going to multiply on us because, well, that kind of beats the purpose of counting how many you need to go up. As I learned with our flowers a long time ago. Sweet, good. I have something I want to do, and it's going to be super cool, and I'm hoping it works out. It's still in the plans. So yeah. I think I'm about there. Sweet. let's see, how does that look from there? Okay, it looks like it's gonna touch where I need it to touch. That's still gonna bug me, but you know, that's okay. Why does that look like it needs to be over? We got that one there. We got that one there. Yeah, what I think I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna do maybe like a heel and then work that way. I'm just really, really excited for doing what I have planned. If it works. You know, I might be just doing a whole bunch of work for absolutely nothing. But, you know, I've changed whole rooms for less. Okay, so here we go. Have anybody noticed the double jumps lately? It's like you jump and then you jump again to get onto like where you're going. Alright, I just need to see if this is gonna level up. Sweet. Looking good. Yes, that one's gonna be there. So that one's. Oh, that is wrong. How did I? Really? Really, cats? I knew it would look wrong. But that is great because that is lining up exactly where I need it to be. So I got that one correct. Super, super happy, guys. Super happy. I'm just telling you, that's pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and... I mean, did I go the wrong way? Is that what happened with what I did? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much, guys. I mean, it's gonna be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect for my very first one. I mean, I could spend like the whole time trying to get this mapped out correctly, but I want to play. Because the fun part is making all the blocks. Well, and actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to build it either with grass or leaves. I'm still trying to decide on that one. Because, yeah. Because I need a blank block, basically, just to fill it up to know what it looks like when it's done. Because, I mean, you can look at this all you want, but if you're trying to make this into a spaceship, and with circles and you know, doors and hatches and airlocks and all of the stuff that it comes with, you need to know what you're dealing with. And I really should have built this on the ground. Don't worry, be happy. Great, now I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head. Don't worry, be happy. Yes, I get weird sometimes, but that's okay. Alright, so we've got our legs down. Did I drop my leg down? Probably not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so this is what we look like. Much better. So that was what I planned on first, but it just really had too much open space. And then I was thinking over here, because that is all open space, but I really wanted the legs, the landing gear. I don't know why, I just wanted the landing gear. So, that is what we have. I'm excited. So I'm going to step back and go to my teleporter. See the double jump. What's up with the double jump? I mean, really. I jumped once. I don't want to fall off. If you just see these little lights here, those were just kind of lining out where I wanted, thinking about putting the spaceship, but I decided against it Wouldn't that look cool, guys? I think I'm going to be super happy once I'm done. And remember, it's not going to look like that. I'm not just using the blueprints to use the blueprints. I'm actually, like I said, using them as a guide. So it's going to, I'm hoping it's going to look really pretty. Because I'm hoping to get a dome, you know, in about the middle of it. It's going to kind of go flat and then dome up. So we'll see how that looks. And then I'm also planning on having wires and, like I said, just a whole bunch of different, like, pods. I really don't know. And then for the tree, who does not love this tree? Okay, so I'm going to come up here. We're going to go ahead. Hi! How are you? Sorry if it took me a little bit and I was a little bit too loud when I said hi. How are you doing today, Raven? I love the flowers. It's just, oh, that's one of my builds is going to be nothing but those flowers. Just to be able to see just the beautiful glowness. And yes, we did just see a flying chizard. Yes, guys, the chizards in my world, they fly. All the way up into the favorite tree. So there we go. That is the outline that I'm hoping to get. Now, this is going to be fun. Go ahead and screen save that so we know what we're starting with. Okay. Do you hear that or is it just me? Someone's dying. There's no water here. Oh, I guess he disappeared now. He died. But did you guys hear that too? That kind of like the sound. Sound like it was like a chizard in water or something, but I'm like, there's no water here. Yeah, fall style, definitely. Okay, I keep looking at it thinking I want to change something, but it helps if I actually got started with her. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so we should definitely build in leaves. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. It sounded like a chizard in like water or something. Oh, here comes the blue flames. It must be 5 o'clock. So funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how many leaves we have. I can get rid of you in there, you in there. You don't need to be in there. I had these for more. Oh, they do. I didn't know they suffered from hot and cold. I know I heard someone, not heard, excuse me, read, something about the, skeleton daredevils or whatever they're called, that they were immune to fire or have a slight immunity to them, and that would make so much sense. I mean, they do live in the desert. Alright, so back to my leaves. Now, can cats remember no torches while building? That is the question. And of course, I should just put the teleporter up here. I like this view better. So we'll fly over and give you guys an idea. This will be covered up, and this will be definitely covered up there. The landing gear looks like it's going to be in somewhat of a proper area, so I don't think that's going to be too bad. So yeah. And I don't remember where I put the teleporter. Cat gets lost so easily. I think it's somewhere over here. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, I would... Sorry, I keep, like, stopping when this stops, too, for some reason. But yeah, I mean, oh, there it is. I would guess the same thing. Would only make sense. The fun thing for me is going to be taming a whole bunch of chizards. Let's see. I have a list here. Oh, maybe I don't have a list here. I had a list at one point in time. Yumi and my list. I think I showed those at one point. My huge, huge stack. Alright, so leaves. We want leaves, people, please. And thank you. Using shredded leaves. I want to make sure I get some that I have like a lot of. At one point in time, I knew where everything was in this place. Everything. Not anymore. Okay. Right. I was so impatient that I had to fly into my machines. It was just not fast enough. Sorry guys, this is the boring part, the crafting part, but you know, it's actually, for me, it's one of the fun parts. Alright, so we have all of those going. Alright, so blueprints, library, there we go. What I don't understand is, why do I have to go back into blueprints, get the blueprints that I've already subscribed to, unsubscribe them, and then subscribe them again just for them to show up in this bar? I found the perfect chip to put into this room if I could, like, frame it. Let's see if I can grab it real fast if anybody is still watching me today. Still thinking deeply, it's not the one I wanted. Hold on. I might not have saved it. It might have been one of the times where I said, forget it, and just dumped it. But it was a perfect setting for what we're doing right this second. Mostly hope. Nope. I don't think I saved it, guys. That's okay. I do have a picture of it up on Steam when I did find it. It was pretty cool. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Christmas? Yeah, no, I didn't save it, guys. If I did, it would be in my library. Oh, and if you can hear that right now, that is because I pushed my glider, and it thinks I'm still flying around the world. So until I push my glider again, we will keep hearing that. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want slabs, please. I think I need about 2,000, if I'm remembering correctly. Give or take about 2,000 blocks. Just to get started. That's just the pre-made, you know, see if I can actually do what I plan on doing. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I get a gift. And for you who are listening to the stream and hearing the Keepa, yes, you do hear one. He lives inside my walls and floors. I don't know how, since there's basically nothing under there. Okay, well that should have stopped the sound of the glider, but of course it didn't, and I did not mean to actually push that in the first place. Oh, whoa! Do you guys see what I see? Let's get him! Charge! Boom, boom, boom. Nope, come on. You can't. You're not gonna lie. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I got. Oop. My bag is full. helps if I stop pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, so yes, we do want to keep those. So let's go ahead and see if we can put any junk away that we do not need. These can go away. Let's see. My junk pile. Those can go away because we don't need them right this second. Those can probably go away. The floors can probably go away because I'm not going to go to my furniture store anytime soon. That I don't need. That I don't need. Probably don't need those. Okay, and let's go ahead and see. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and put our stuff away. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this ship started. I'm like waiting the longest as I can for this to load up. It's just so funny to see them like just like up in the air. But I do tell you, I find some really cool treasure chests that way though. When the world turns like this and you can just see nothing but the ground, I find I pick a spot and I said, well, we're going to find it. And then we dig all the way down to it. It's kind of fun. Yeah, see, like something like this, I would try to find something down there and go find it. Oh, here we go, as it loads in. Very slow. Doot, 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 doot. Sorry for the blank screen, guys. There we go. Woohoo! It's popping in. Hello, Mr. Foot. Alright, so we have a few things that I'm going to be starting with. First off, I'm going to start building it out of the leaves so I can see what diameters I'm working with and how I would like to modify it to look more spacious. And you know, I really don't even have to go spaceship-like. I mean, Chizzards are going to be flying the thing. So, does Chizzard really be in a spaceship? I don't know. I mean, they do kind of look like they've been without air for a little while. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with our foot. Look at all those parts. I'm still gonna have to make them if I decide to go this route. But that is the fun thing, right? Be nice if there was just change all. Change all. At this point, the and good day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles.